guys, they said Oba Fernandez allegedly shunned Igbi for declaring war to Queen Naomi over the Kingston villa in London, my people. They said this woman, who happens to be an Oba in Lagos, have come out to let Igbi know that she does not have a say in that palace more than Queen Naomi. And again, coming out to fight Queen Naomi over a gift from Kabiyesi is an insult on Kabiyesi. That Queen Naomi have more right in that palace than Igbi. And come to think of it, one is that Queen Naomi is Kabiyesi's first wife, of which we all know that even till today, that marriage have not been dissolved. The same way Kabiyesi came out and said that she's no longer interested in the marriage between him and this Wurola, that she is wishing Wurola the very best, that Wurola can go and remarry and enjoy her life and everything. Kabiyesi never did that for Queen Naomi. And even when we started hearing rumors that Queen Naomi wants to leave the marriage, Kabiyesi said that the only condition that will happen is if Queen Naomi will hand over Tadenikawo to him. You know, that no other man will raise his first son while he is still alive and young and healthy. To tell you that as long as Tadenikawo is concerned, as long as Tadenikawo is involved in this, Queen Naomi goes nowhere. And coupled with the fact that Kabiyesi still loves Queen Naomi so much. So it is obvious that Queen Naomi remains Kabiyesi's first wife. And now that we are hearing that they have started their process of coming back together fully again, being seen together in the public again, it simply means that these two, they are meant to be. And there is nothing anyone will do that will stop them from being together. Of course, we all know that the Olories have done everything within their power. As a matter of fact, I think right now they have run out of plans. They have run out of plans. So that is why you see them being frustrated and all of that. So they said this woman, Elerudonsumo, have let Igbi know that, look, the palace of Ooni of Ife is not your father's house. And you don't have any right to tell Queen Naomi what to do or what not to do in that marriage. And threatening Queen Naomi over Kabiyesi's decision, it simply means that you don't have respect for the king. Neither do you have respect for Queen Naomi, who was there before you entered the marriage. So a lot of people are saying that Igbi is afraid that if Queen Naomi moves into that Kingston villa in London, that all their dreams will be shattered, because her dream have been that maybe anytime she travels, she will go there and enjoy herself and all of that. And that is why they said during the furnishing process, she make out enough time to do that. She even, according to her, she even also put her money. But a lot of people are saying that Igbi did not add a dime in that project. Instead, she make interest from what Kabiyesi gave her to furnish that place. But whichever be the case, they said this woman have told Igbi that, look, you don't make things worse. You don't insult their religious father because of your greed and your inability to accept the truth. Because I believe that the reason why we are hearing all of these stories, if they are true, is because these people have refused to accept the truth, which is that they cannot separate Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi. Yes, they cannot separate the two of them. They are inseparable. And when you remember that Tadenikawo is there, you see that even if they decided to go their separate ways today, Queen Naomi will always benefit from Kabiyesi. One, Kabiyesi will always be giving things to his son, Tadenikawo. And you know that anyone that is giving to Tadenikawo, the wife will say, no, it is for Queen Naomi, this is that. Even to the point that they are threatening Queen Naomi. if you don't remove your hand here, you are going to see this, that. What is it that she have not seen already? What more? What will be worse than what you people did to her during December period? What is it that she have not seen? She cannot see anything, no, because her God is bigger than your babalawos and your mamalawos. Because sometimes I'll be asking myself, why is it that these oloris will not go and rest? Because if all this information we are hearing about them is the truth, it simply means that they don't get sense at all. Seriously. Because despite everything that we have heard, allegedly, that they did to separate the king from Queen Naomi or to distance them, and yet we keep hearing how Kabiyesi is always after Queen Naomi. Only recently, we got an information that Blow even summoned the elders, letting them know that Kabiyesi cannot go 2 days or 3 days without going to Lagos to see Queen Naomi. That this is beginning to turn into something else. They said, who said, okay, it was Olori Two-Face who said that Queen Naomi is using something on Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi should see it, that this is not natural. What kind of love is that? That even after going on social media to embarrass Kabiyesi, and yet Kabiyesi is still going after Queen Naomi, that this is not ordinarily. That is what they said Olori Two-Face was saying, you know. So, but because they believe that everything is juju, they don't know that when true love is involved, some people tend to behave as if they are under certain spell or something. And Blow, on the other hand, was telling elders that let them find a way to bring back Queen Naomi so that Kabiyesi will stop being on the air every now and then, being on the road, traveling, going to see Queen Naomi. That she is consigned. Is she really consigned? Or is she consigned that Kabiyesi is not having their time? That with the rate Kabiyesi is going, if Queen Naomi finally relocates to UK, that the possibility that Kabiyesi might be spending 2 weeks in UK, 2 weeks in Nigeria is there. And you know that that is not good as for a king like him. My people, wonder they say shall never end. They say this woman have shown Igbi, letting Igbi know that look, in as much as you parade yourself as Kabiyesi's first wife, that Queen Naomi remains Kabiyesi's first wife, and you got to respect that. See this issue of declaring war, that if you make any move against Queen Naomi, you will have them to contend with. I just pray that this information is true. Let them put her in her place, because she is taking more than required. I mean Igbi. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. But I want to remind you that there are alleged unverified information making rounds on social media. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.